But we do have our second named hurricane of the hurricane season, Marquise. What's the very latest?
Well, I'm hoping we could stretch that good news all the way across the remainder
We
of
all
the
are.
hurricane
Yes.
season, knock on wood or glass right here. But the latest on Gabrielle is that its maximum wind speed still remains sustained at 75 miles per hour. It has made a slight pivot towards the northwest at 12 miles per hour now, as opposed to 10 with the 5 o'clock advisory. And its pressure still sits at 992 millibars. But right now, this is a fairly weak Category 1, basically right along the threshold of the Category 1 force strength with wind speeds of 75 miles per hour. But we can see rapid intensification over the next 24 hours. Gabrielle is just 275 miles towards the southeast of the Bermuda Islands here. No warnings or watches have been issued for Bermuda as we're anticipating that turn towards the north, then eventually to the north and the east. But they can still see the outer bands of rain, strong tropical storm force winds potentially. And I do believe that the storm surge as well as the increased wave heights will be an additional issue. Now with Gabrielle, what it was battling early on, keeping it suppressed last week and across the start of the weekend was dry air and Saharan dust. It's now overcome that. All the dry air, this is well towards the side of your screen where we see those shades of orange, but there's a lot of moisture surrounding Gabrielle and warmer water temperatures that it will be moving across. Here in the open waters of the Atlantic, we're no longer dealing with that Saharan dust, but we do show water temperatures in the mid and the upper 80s. Now, the warmer the water, well, the more unstable these conditions are, and that instability will lead to this becoming a Category 2 Monday in the morning. And then by Monday night, we should see that Category 3 status as well, with wind speeds as high as 115 miles per hour. So a low-end major hurricane, then downgrading as we head into Tuesday morning, wind speeds of 110 mile per hour conditions. This is the look at the Saharan dust that I talked about. It's really just punching a hole right through this dust layer on its approach towards the western Atlantic. Still a Category 1. What is left behind, all these dusty conditions well towards the east, but it's almost paved the way for other tropical features to follow in its footsteps. Think about walking in the snow, right? If you're the first person to do so, well, you have to create those footsteps, but anybody going after you, they won't get as snowy or see much of a mess because you've already created those footprints. We'll talk about that in just a second, but these are the wave heights that Gabrielle is going to create just off the shores of Bermuda. Wave heights as high as 9 to 14 feet. And what we're going to be watching out for this upcoming weekend are increased wave heights with our next stalled stationary boundary. We can see those wave heights increasing here on our coastline here in Central Florida. This is the feature that I wanted you guys to pay attention to. It's going to be our next tropical depression by the middle of the next week. We see that 60% development chance, and it will follow a very similar path to Gabrielle coming up. This feature just to its west, only a 30% chance for development. But as we press play on the water vapor models here, take a look at this. Gabrielle to the north, the next tropical wave to its south, and it's going to follow that similar path just east of Bermuda, in which we could potentially see a tropical depression or even more enhancement taking place. So we'll keep our eyes on that feature. Nevertheless, though, temperature-wise, we're in the upper 70s, lower 80s. No rain for us to worry about tonight, just a small breeze from the north and the east. As we make it through this, your next 12 hours in Melbourne do show those showers at 12 in the afternoon tomorrow. A couple sprinkles of rain here and there. Overall forecast between 84 and 92 degrees. Here's a look at those afternoon showers coming in from the north and the east. They won't be sticking around for too long. Overall coverage is right around 40% both on Monday and Tuesday, and then depreciating as we head into Wednesday coming up. High temperatures, though, all throughout your work week. Those are back in the lower 90s. Looks like Saturday is not looking too bad with sunshine back in the picture.